can go 4 days without water. You can go about 25 days without food. You can only go about 6 or 7 days without sleep. Sleep is a window into so much more. As soon as somebody understands that if you've got messed up sleep, there's probably something else going on in your life that's pretty messed up, then we really start to see the healing happen. I was never interested in sleep. I worked my way through graduate school working in the electrophysiology department. And when I was ready to go to graduate school, I thought, you know what? I want to go to graduate school and I want to get an internship in sports psychology. To be honest with you, I couldn't get in. So here's what I decided to do. I figured I would sell myself in their sleep rotation because I knew how to work on the machines from the electrophysiology lab. And then as soon as I got there, I was just going to transfer. Literally, by the third day, I absolutely fell in love with clinical sleep medicine. I help people like this. It's unbelievable. I wrote a book called Good Night, and it was a month-long program for people, kind of a do-it-yourselfer type of thing. One of the things it did was it landed me on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and that's kind of when the sleep doctor was born. I don't like to give out, these general recommendations. Oh, everybody should sleep 8 hours. That's crap, right? I help people determine exactly how much sleep they need, when they should sleep. I'm a precise kind of person, and I like tactics. So I'm partnering with Mindvalley to do this thing called a Quest. I'm kind of stoked about it because when you look at it, it's a whole different kind of learning. Historically, I might stand up and give a lecture. There are lots of slides, things like that, but there really isn't an interactive, integrative component to it. That's what I really like about this. I think it's cool that 1,000, 2,000, however many thousand of people are gonna start it together, have a community, be able to talk, reinforce the ideas, help each other. Well, there's a lot of things you can expect in the Quest. First of all, it's gonna last for 28 nights. You're gonna need to spend about 15 or 20 minutes watching videos and doing some very small homework assignments, but the assignments build on each other. And so the things I'm gonna have you do at the beginning of the Quest will help you later on in the Quest. One of the biggest things you're gonna do is just the amount of knowledge you're gonna learn about the process of sleep, sort of what it is, how does it work in the brain. Not too technical, but enough to be able to utilize that information for your own benefit. So then you're gonna learn things like morning routines. What can you do to help yourself lose that brain fog? Or evening routines, very specialized things I'd have you do right before bed. I also do things like teach you how to calculate your personal bedtime. Honestly, when was the last time somebody told you when to go to bed? What were you, like 8? I want people to have so much knowledge about sleep that they can identify problems, not just in themselves, but in their family, in their loved ones, in their friends. I'm really interested in educating people so that they can bring this message to the masses. My wife's funny about it all the time. She's like, don't tell anybody what you do when we go to the cocktail party because all they're gonna do is hit you with question after question after question. But I kind of like it. I oftentimes say that people kind of forget how to sleep when they turn into adults and their lives get too crazy. So sometimes we have to go back and unlearn some of those things to relearn how to sleep better.